In the previous video, we have discussed about project. The project is achieving a set of objectives and how this project has to be achieved in a given set of time. That is what we call project management. So project management will have different phases, and it is guiding the project how it should be started and how it should be continued and how it should be completed. Now the project management has its own benefits. It is minimizing the need for continuous reporting and put maximum autopilot work atmosphere. Now in the management process, it is already defined how the project has to be started and how it has to be carried out. So it doesn't need any continuous reporting. Means it can start with a certain plan and it can be executed according to the specified time span which is specified. And it is also suggesting that it works like a autopilot work atmosphere. That is, it is predefined what task has to be conducted in what time. That is what the beauty of project management. It is predefined at what stage what has to be done. So that is why it minimizes the need for continuous reporting. Now the project management defines a certain time limit, and scheduling means, here suppose assume that you are defining a project. So after this video I will give you some I will create one more video how the software project is scheduled. That will give you a better idea what is a product scheduling. I don't want to mix it up in this one. So it actually identifies and it will provide the time schedule at what time what has to be completed. Then identification of the methodology for trade-off analysis means what methodology is used for conducting or you can say to work on specific task, how it has to be executed and what methodology has to be used. That can be analyzed in project management. Then at the different stages, different measurements can be taken to check against the accomplished plans. Means after each stage of project management, what you can say is analysis can be done. What is completed in the project and what is the outcome and what has to be changed. So those ideas you can get when you are dealing with the project management. And this ensures a continuous review. Review means getting the details in every stage of the of a project. So review is very important when any project is under process. One more benefit of project management is it can easily identify the problems in the project, and actions may be or corrective actions may be taken as early as possible. This results in hassle-free finishing. Means in project management or when any project is started, we plan something, and it is not necessary that all the projects will be done according to the plan. It may have some problem. For example, just imagine that you are building a house and you plan to have a slab in some May month. Suddenly a rain comes. So that is a problem or a risk. So in the project management, the problem could be identified or it could be planned in such a way that such problems should not appear. So identification of the plan is possible. So with that identification, we can easily finish the project as per the schedule. Improved estimating capability for future planning with largest technology. So the project manager, who is a person who is managing the project, he will be a skilled person. He will be knowing, or he will plan each and every stages in the project. He will schedule what task has to be done at what time and what technology has to be used for fulfillment of the project. And proper estimations are made in the project management. That is why, so these concepts we will be learning in the future. That is why, because of the better estimate and future plannings and idea about the technology, the project management is very helpful for accomplishing a project within the time. Knowing when objective cannot be met or will be executed, time overrun and cost overrun will be minimized. This means when a project is designed, or when the project management person or a manager, he designs a project, he will be knowing what has to be done and what should not be done, how the objectives could be accomplished, how we can meet the objectives, how we can meet the project requirements, or here objective means project requirements, how we can meet it, and what to be executed and what not to be executed, and when and how to be executed. That idea or that complete details will be provided in the project management or a project's plan. So project management theories will also have a project plan which will define the execution of the project, how it has to be conducted. And project is designed for a team, or project will be managed by a team. How each and every member of the project team has to manage what type of activities. Those things could be written in the project plan. So what it is doing is, ultimately they will have a proper planning and proper idea how the project is going to be executed or project is going to be carried out. So because of that, overtime or overrunning of the time, which may cost to some, it may cost to some expense such as money, that can be limited or minimized. So these are some of the benefits of the project management.